Welcome to M Kitchen. I'm David, one of Morrison's chefs. We're going to show you a great recipe today for Christmas pudding souffle. It's supposed to be hard to do. It's going to be so easy if you follow this recipe. So let's get started. Milk in the pan. Bring that up to just below the simmer. Our egg yolks and our sugar in the bowl, and we start mixing them together. Just keep mixing them until they start going a little bit light, pale and fluffy. Then we add in our cornflour and our flour, and we mix that in as well. And then that's us just ready. Milk's just came up to the simmer. Pour in gently. Mix it in. That's us got it. Then pour back into the pan. On the heat again. And then we keep whisking. But it will start to thicken. And when it starts to thicken and the flour and the corn flour's done its job. So now we've let our mixture cool. What we're going to do is we're going to add in the Christmas pudding, the chocolate chips and the orange zest, and just gently mix everything through. And it's as simple as that. We've got our cooled Christmas pudding mix. And what we're going to do now is whisk up our egg whites to soft peak. This is what soft peak looks like. It's just holding its shape. I'm going to use a metal spoon for this again. And the reason is you don't want to knock the air out. You want to fold in and keep as much of that precious air as you possibly can. So what we do is we just fold it round. It may seem a bit messy at the start, but what you're actually doing is you're loosening the mix and you're getting it more the same consistency on each side. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to transfer this mixture into the egg whites, and then we're going to fold it all in together. Gently fold it over, half moon. That's all you want to go around the outside of the bowl and bring it into the center, and you'll keep all that lovely egg white. Right, we're going to line the souffle molds. So we're brushing it with butter, but the secret to this is brush up the way with the butter. What that does is let the souffle rise in the right direction, all the way around. Then a little sprinkling of sugar just in the bottom, and then you turn it up at a 45-degree angle and you roll it nice and gently, and what that does is sticks it all the way around. Then a little bit of cocoa powder just in the bottom again, and you get a lovely crust of cocoa in your souffle mold. We've got our souffle mix ready. We're going to fill our souffle molds. We do it in 2 stages. So we half fill, so we get our souffle mix, we half fill the mold, and we just gently just tap it. Now that just knocks out any air pockets we've got in there. So then we get the rest of the mix and we fill it right up to the brim. Now you might think, why are we filling it right up to the brim? But the souffle is made to rise. So what that does, just gently tap it again, and then we grab a palette knife and then we go around, and we can leave a slight dome, or you can go right across. You can mix it all the way around, and then the chef's tip for this is get your forefinger and your thumb and drag it all the way around the pot. And what that does is it creates a little ledge and a little layer, and it'll help the souffle rise. Just remember, don't open the oven door while they're cooking, because they'll collapse on you. So please keep that door shut.